Cześć, dzień dobry, przedstawiam Wam Zsombora Berecza. Zsombor, bardzo miło, że przyłączyłeś się do naszego porannego spaceru, powerwalka.
Szia Mateusz, hát nem nagyon szeretek korán reggel kelni, de örülök, hogy itt vagyok.
Oh my god. Chyba nie pogadamy za bardzo w swoich ojczystych językach, so better we switch to English.
Yes.
It's gonna be very, not only for us, but I think for all of you. Yes, dear power walkers, this power walk is going to be in English. I introduce you Zsombor Berecz from Hungary. Where do you live? Exactly.
Luckily I live close to the lake, close to Balaton, just above, around the hills.
The famous lake in Hungary. I don't know if you've been there, but it's a nice place to visit, isn't it? Even for us, we don't have a far way to drive or fly. We can fly from Poland to Budapest.
Yes,
and
yes.
then visit Budapest and then come to your lake.
Yes, it's really a beautiful place, especially in the winter. I like it most in the winter because it's less crowded.
Yeah.
And there we have beautiful restaurants, beautiful wineries. We have very great white wines, famous one from the lake. So yeah, it's a really nice place to be.
Okay, beautiful. We're talking about the wine, but we are the athletes. We look like brothers a little bit, huh?
Sailors.
Fin sailors, exactly. And now we are sailing on the same boat, Aspire, competing here in Italy, in Sanremo, in the European Championships. Tough regatta, huh? Windy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. New experience.
New experience. We learn a lot. How we know each other? Actually, many people knows you from my stories because I very often remind about how you called me and invite me to your team to help you in the preparation for the Olympic Games in Tokyo. You have a good memories from Tokyo?
Yes, I do that, but maybe you don't know what the first match we had. Maybe I never told you that. So it's a good opportunity.
All right.
Because back in the day, I was building boats. I was building RC-44s. I was a boat builder.
Ah, right.
And one day...
In Hungary.
Yes. And one day, when you had a Polish project,
Yes.
you got a new RC-44.
In Portorož, delivered
Yes.
to Slovenia.
Yes, I was in the boat, sending the boat, big time, because we were late with giving the boat. And when we finished, when I exit the boat, you were there.
All right. Yeah, I remember that day actually. Look at it, long time ago. And now we are talking by walking. Beautiful. Zsombi, I would like to talk about Hungary because it could be interesting for many Polish to hear, listen about your country. How is it, and what to see, and how to live for you in your country. Because we are exploring different destinations and different things during the power walks. But first, it's my routine and tradition that every time when I have a guest in the power walk, I ask him or her about habits. And I would like to ask you about two habits. I think we have to make a 360 turn because 360, no, 180.
180.
To turn back because we are exploring now the neighborhood where we live, and there is a gate, so we cannot go there anymore. Anyway, two habits. Please tell us the first habit you have, which you really like, which helps you in your life.
Okay, I think the first habit is, I don't say that it always helps me every time, but I like to finish the things what I started. Mm-hmm. The positive side, obviously, you can imagine. The negative side, that I can end up 3 o'clock in the morning putting together the IKEA bed without not finishing that. So
yeah.
It also has some negative, but mainly it's positive.
Yeah, actually I can see that you have this habit, so I confirm. It's not just thinking about it, but you are doing that. And I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's a good habit. Actually, the first time I hear from someone about this habit, so maybe it will be very inspirational for you. All right, so this is the first habit, and the second habit, which you don't have, but you have it on your wish list, and it would help you to have it. What is it?
Patience.
Right.
Patience. Sometimes I need more patience.
Yeah. I wonder how to build this habit.
I think it's not gonna happen. I'm okay without that.
Right.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Yeah. If you will know the way how to build the patience as a habit, please share it with us on the comments or send the messages. I'm also interested in it sometimes. Cool. Beautiful. All right, let's switch to Hungary. I've been there a couple of times. Budapest, what a city. Beautiful. But how is it actually for Hungarians to live now? Of course, we are quite close. In between us, what is only Czech Republic. But we can drive, we can fly. And many people heard about Hungary because in our media there was a lot about your politics and different stuff. But we don't know how is it to live in Hungary. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, we usually say that we have the most romantic capital, which is Budapest. And it's not Budapest, it's Buda and Pest, and the river is flowing between the two sides.
Huge river.
Huge river, yes. Yeah. And also it's our capital, and it's over 2 million people is living there.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, as you said, it's beautiful. All the old buildings next to the river, and it's really a nice place.
Was it the buildings destroyed during the Second World War?
Yes, partly, some of them, but we rebuilt them and reconstructed them.
All right.
Although I didn't really like crowded places, so I don't really like to be in Budapest, but it is a beautiful place for those who like company, and yeah, there's a lot of place to visit there. So you can easily spend 3-4 days without really exploring the city, because there's so many hidden treasures there.
All right. Give us some ideas, some suggestions. Where to go? What is good to see?
Look, I will not say specific things, but there is we have very famous spas, let's say. Spa, thermal bath.
Oh, right.
And also that's one of the strength of our country, I think, the water.
Yeah.
And the thermal water. So there's a lot of that. Who is interested more in culture? We also have a lot of place to visit, and
like museums, castles,
yes.
churches.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything in the center, or sometimes you need to go somewhere.
Sometimes you need to cross the river.
River.
That's the beauty.
Oh my God, only river. Okay. No different suburb. All right, good. Is the Budapest only one city to visit when in Hungary, or there is another place to go?
We have, as I said, I really like the countryside. So when you are more by yourself, so I can only suggest our lake and what is around that. Whoever likes to ride a bike or get a ride on the mountain bike, we have beautiful tracks above the lake. Also, if you just like to walk and like to hike, that's the same thing. On the same places you can have beautiful scenery and really connect with the nature if you want to switch off.
How long is the lake to go around? How many kilometers?
Look, it's 82 kilometers long actually.
Yeah.
So it's around...
I think we have to open the gate.
Yes.
To move forward. Do you remember the code?
I do.
Cool.
I do.
Beautiful.
So next time you are here, it's 887722 and the V.
That's for you, exactly. Unless they will change the code.
Yes.
What a view we have now on the Mediterranean Sea. We're gonna be sailing here at 11 o'clock. Beautiful. Which way you think? We can go right, huh?
We've never been there, so let's go there.
Yeah, it's a downhill. Easier. Good. So 82 kilometers around the Balaton Lake. And you live somewhere in the middle, I remember, of the lake, yeah? Is that right?
Yes, yeah. Closer to the east part of the lake, but yes, and on the north side.
All right. Which site is the most popular to visit and for the tourists, and which one is recommended by you when somebody will come to quiet down? Cities, the names of the cities or villages?
Oh, definitely there is one part which is, if you have been there, it's called Balatonfüred. That's the crowdiest place. We usually say, because I'm also close to that city, we usually say the only good thing about being on the south side, because we are on the north, is that you can see us. So you can see the north side.
Good one.
But yes, as soon as you pass Balatonfüred, there is Tihany, which is a peninsula. It's a beautiful place as well. But the further west you go, the quieter it becomes. So yes, you can pick any spot there.
Cool. Very nice. How is the situation, economical, and I don't know, at schools? Tell us a little bit more about Hungary. Is it still the same, or changing, or growing, or decreasing? How do you see it at the moment? How is the feeling between the people and the level of living, the quality of living, comparing to, I don't know, Poland, Czech? Of course, we are this eastern part of Europe, but a little bit of Austria, Slovenia, Croatia. You know that.
Yes. This is a tough topic, but
because of the politics.
Because of the politics as well, but also, yes, every other people has different opportunities in life, but I have to say. General that Hungarian likes to live in Hungary, the older ones. Unfortunately, this situation, the younger ones about to leave.
Where they go?
Mainly go to the west, Germany or England, looking for other opportunities. But some of them realizes that also it's not easy to move away, and just for renting you spend a fortune, so in the end you don't really save anything. So, but I have to say that I'm a family. I'm in a big family. I came from a big family, and I myself I have a big family.
4 kids.
4 kids, and what I can see that government supports big families. So we have a lot of advantages.
Such as?
Let's say, we never use those opportunities actually, because we are lucky enough and we are in a good situation. But if you, let's say, you want to have baby, or you want to have a family, and if you have more than 2 kids, then the government basically supports you to buy your own house.
Really?
Yes.
Own house?
Own house. So
all right.
They give you basically, let's say, free money.
All right.
To be able to do that. Same they do with the car. So if you have a big family, you can buy less for cheaper 7-seater cars and things like that. So
it's not only the, probably, do you get the monthly money?
No, it's not that. No.
Okay, because in Poland it is like this, that you've got, I don't know how much is it now, 500 zloty or 800 zloty monthly for the family. But I couldn't hear anything about to buy the house or a discount on the car.
Yes.
Unless it is.
And if actually it's my wife, if you have more than 4 kids, then if you work anywhere after that, you don't have to pay taxes after your salary. So,
all right.
It's a big, I mean...
Oh, that's a big help.
It's a big help.
All right, I didn't know that.
So, yes, but generally it's the same as in any country. I think our country structure is the rich people are you know, they are very, very wealthy. I think the middle class is suffering a bit. It was stronger before. Then unfortunately, it also depends on the location where you live.
Yeah. Watch out for a Vespa.
It depends the location where you live, because let's say the area I am living, it's quite easy to find jobs and easy to, let's say, find normal salary. But the further east you go or go down to the south, it's the country is pretty poor there. So
on the countryside.
Yes, so they are. I have to say, I've been there a couple of times, and I couldn't believe that I'm in Hungary actually.
Wow, such a big difference. Okay, it's interesting. Which country neighbor is the closest to you? Because you are actually, it's amazing. Sometimes I hear your language and say, oh my God, you are from different planets, because I can understand, we in Poland can understand on all the Slovak countries. So obviously Czech, Slovakia, a little bit of Croatians, Slovenians, but you end up in the middle of us and with from the completely different, let's say, language planet.
Yes.
This is interesting, isn't it?
Yes, I'm really proud of that actually. And
really?
I think most of the Hungarians are.
Okay.
That we are,
you can keep your secrets.
We are unique.
Nobody understands what you're saying.
Exactly. Secret language.
Yeah. Can you explain why do you have a different language?
Look, we came from far away, actually, to rule this country and this region. The history said that we came from Ural.
All right.
So from middle of Russia, basically.
Yeah.
And we were always our own tribe and our own tradition. And the legend says that two hunters was going after a golden deer, and they were chasing it for weeks. And when the deer, they lost the track, they end up in Hungary, and they look around and they were amazed how beautiful country it is.
And they stay.
So they went back to the tribe and they stayed.
All right.
They say that they find a beautiful place to live.
Yeah.
And that's the history says.
Oh, that's nice story, beautiful story. And how old is Hungary? How many years?
It's like 1,200.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's similar to Poland. It's
1,100
something.
130
Yeah,
for us. Yes.
Yeah. We are going uphill now. It's a big hill to climb. I think we are still before breakfast, so this is kind of warm up for us.
Yes.
Yeah, jogging. Good power walk. Cool. So which country is your closest neighbor for Hungary? I'm talking about, where Hungarians mostly go. To Czech, to Slovakia, to Austria, to visit, to work, for the holidays, or down south to Croatia or Slovenia?
Yes, to work there basically we go, I think most of the people go to Austria. That has the bigger opportunities, better than going to the east at this stage of what we're having.
Sure.
So I would say Austria, also because of skiing in the winter time. In the summer it's quite obvious, it's Slovenia and Croatia. Most of the people are going there, and also that's my favorite place amongst our neighbors.
On the Adriatic coast?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would say this is the two main countries that we visit the most.
Yeah.
And we use the most their advantages.
Yeah. Your neighbors is Ukraine, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Was it many Ukrainians coming to Hungary when this all started?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We are full actually. There's many of them.
Staying, living, going to school too?
As well, yes. As well.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the same. Interesting. All right. What's your next plans for how you say, your professional life? You're running the yacht club on the Balaton Lake. This is one thing, but as we can see, we are sailing together. You won the medal and the World Championships, a medal on the Olympics, World Championships. What's the plans for you? You're going to keep on going on sailing and professional sailing, or teaching the youngers mostly?
It's always a balance, because I like to learn, and I learn every day.
Yeah.
Also by sailing, and I want to have this nice harmony what I have now.
Yeah.
So working with the kids and
Can I
keep
open
sailing.
the gate again?
Keep sailing myself.
Yeah. Yeah, the balance is the good word actually, because to turn only one way, it would be not good for us.
Yes.
I can see. Oh, the balance is the good outcome of this conversation, I think, of this power walk. I think this is just what we are looking for. All right, Zsombor, thank you very much for a nice power walk in the morning. You enjoy it?
Yes. Now I'm awake.
Yeah, that's good. That's what we are looking for. Actually, we start the day, especially when you can see such a view for us. It's a Mediterranean Sea, and we're gonna be sailing over here. The last 3 races today, huh?
Yeah. Looks like.
Yeah. It's, should be fine. All right, Zsombor, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All the best for you, and for you too. We will see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, and Monday at 6:15 is gonna be Joanna Flis. Joanna Flis is a psychologist. She will be the host of the Power Walk, and she is building a new habit, which is nothing connected to her job and profession, but she's doing the cold baths.
Okay.
She has in the garden, which is outside. She has this special bath with the cold water. This is what you did also in
Yes.
Tokio Olympics, but it was really hot. And she is doing it every day to see how her body, first of all, react, but also get stronger. And she's looking forward to it. And she's explaining everything to the power walkers. Interesting.
Okay. I will get a Polish translator and I will watch it.
All right, beautiful. Welcome. All right, thanks a lot. Have a good day and see you next time.
Dzięki za wspólny spacer. Partnerem strategicznym Power Walk jest platforma MultiLife od Benefit Systems. Masz pytanie? To zadaj je w komentarzu. To był Power Walk, Twój podcast w ruchu. Razem idziemy małymi krokami ku wielkim zmianom.